This is State Senator Toni Boucher coming to you from the state capitol. I wanted to thank the hundreds of people that have answered our call to weigh in on the toll bill. You and your voice made a big difference. It looks like that toll bill may be on thin ice right now, and in fact may not have the votes to pass in the House and certainly not in the Senate. This is an incredulous proposal at a time when so many of our public is struggling financially and have nearly 1 foot out the door. So the idea of an additional toll, which in my view is another tax, on top of a proposal to tax you $3 for every new tire, to tax you 7 cents more on a gas tax that is one of the highest in the country already. Did you know that there's an 8.1% gross petroleum tax on top of your gallon of gas here in Connecticut? So not only was the proposal to put in tolls, but continue on with the high gas tax, to continue with your car property tax. That's something that other states with tolls do not have. They also don't have a conveyance tax on your house. They don't have a gift and estate tax, many of them. Certainly, a lot of the other taxes on Social Security and your pensions. So in Connecticut, when you have a state income tax, you can't deduct anything off of it. In many states, our neighboring states, for example, New York and Massachusetts, that do have tolls, you can deduct expenses off of that. So essentially, your income tax in Connecticut is higher. Now, I could see the introduction of tolls if we removed one of those taxes, or if we reduced the gas tax by 50%. But no, that's not the proposal in front of us. In fact, it's just adding on to the already highest tax burden in the country. So that is why we're fighting it so vigorously. They can't be just on the borders. They'd be all over Connecticut. In fact, one of the draft proposals has 12 tolls from Greenwich to New Haven. And in some places, you don't have to drive but a couple of miles before you get hit with a toll. In addition, they would also be placed all over Connecticut, on I-84, on I-91, 395, 95, Route 15, Route 9, Route 8. It goes on and on. And as a result, we could potentially become the most tolled state in the country. We already are the most taxed. We do not need another tax, which the toll proposal would be. Additionally, there was an additional bill that would create a transportation authority at the DOT. They would take all of the decision-making of tolls, take it away from the legislature and the public, and put it in the executive branch's department. We don't see that that is a good idea either, because in fact, then no one would get to be able to weigh in on this additional tax. So we're fighting that bill additionally. You have been outstanding. Thank you so very much. Please continue to stay involved. We have till May 9th to make sure that we don't reintroduce tolls in Connecticut. Thank you so much. Again, reach out to me anytime at www.senatorboucher.com, and we'll be happy to reach out back to you. Thank you.